we're back.
Yes, R&B, Raven, and
Brittany. I know it's been a minute, but we've been trying to get our stuff together, making sure we putting out the best for y'all. Y'all been asking when we coming back, so we're trying to roll out some more stuff now. So
yes, and we was getting feedback on what you guys want to see a little bit more of and things like that. So we've been trying to figure that out. So yeah.
So what we decided to do today, I think we need to do something a little different because we realized that some of y'all don't know us at all. Some of y'all think y'all know a lot about us, but you really don't know. So we decided it'd be fun if we did like a kind of getting to know you episode, so y'all can get to know us.
Yes.
So we're gonna kind of do like a little, this or that type thing, and like a few other fun questions, so that y'all can get a feel of like who we are.
Right. So before we do that, we're gonna just give you guys just a short story of how Brittany and I met, because a lot of people think we've known each other for years. However, that's the total opposite.
Kind of like us, we're like total opposite, and people think we're the same.
Right.
Even though we do have a lot of similarities,
Correct.
But we are opposite for sure.
Yeah, and that's why we're gonna play the game, so you guys can kind of just see the difference between us two.
So we only met 2 years ago?
Correct.
2 years ago. So people think that this is it is a lifelong friendship now. But
as of today,
and
we locked in. Ain't no switching.
Ain't no switching up.
Mm-mm.
How to do?
Mm-mm.
But anyway, we met 2 years ago. And it's fate, I say.
Mm-hmm.
And we met at the perfect time, because had we met when we possibly could have met before, I think we would have been in a lot of trouble.
A lot of trouble. We might would have fell out or something.
Right.
I'm just joking. So, a fact about us, we both went to the same college. So we both went to the unshakable Albany State University. Shout out to all my Golden Rams out there. So, Brittany, what year did you start at Albany State?
I started in 2004.
Right, and I came in 2008. So when I was coming in, Brittany was leaving out. So I really didn't know Brittany. However, she was still there my freshman year, her senior year. However, we really didn't hang out. It's so crazy because like we literally know the same people.
Like we have really good mutual friends. Like both been like at each other's houses.
Yes.
Those mutual friends' houses and stuff. So it's so funny that we did not run into each other at all until after the fact.
Correct. So she graduated with
2009. 5-year plan.
And I graduated 2012, but came in 2008. However, we didn't actually formally meet until 2021? 2021. We both, of course, met through our sorority.
Yes.
Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. And when we started our process for that, we met each other. And Brittany came up to me and she was like, "Did you go to Albany State?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "I know you." And I was like, "Okay." And then we kind of like just exchanged numbers, and it's just been like history from there. Like literally
instant connection. You know, you have an instant connection with somebody, and it's like you've known them forever.
Seriously, like you can't tell me this ain't my best friend now. Like, stop playing with me.
But yeah, that's our story. And here we are today.
Yes. Closer than ever.
Yes. All right, so let's get into these questions.
Okay.
Then.
You're going to go first with the this or that?
Yeah. Okay. So some of these questions are just like regular this or that questions, and then some of them are related to music and stuff too. So we'll see. So the first one is festival or concert?
I would say festival.
I can see that about you because you're definitely like more of a free spirit. I consider myself to be a free spirit too, but you definitely, because you like to just float all over the place.
Yeah.
And you don't like to sit still for too long. So in a
don't.
concert, you really got to just stay in one place. I'm going to choose a concert because I like the whole experience. Especially if the concert is inside. I like, having control atmosphere. With festival, you got to think, is it going to rain?
Yeah,
that's going to be like...
But a concert can be outside as well, too.
It could be, but I know what I'm going into if it's that type of concert.
Correct. A concert, you're kind of like more secluded to your area. A festival, like you said, you can just kind of bounce around. I do like to bounce around, mix and mingle and things like that. Just staying in one spot. However, though, with the concert, if it's a really good concert and we're having a good time, like I'm good.
Yeah.
Like I'm good. But if it's a concert where I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see what they doing over there.
But out of the two, I think I'm gonna choose a concert.
Okay.
So your festival, I'm concert.
See, we're so different.
We just had one question talking about we're so different.
So different.
All right, next one is sweet or salty.
I think that's so hard because it just depends on what you're in the mood for. But I would say salty because majority of the things that I eat is salty. But sometimes after I eat something salty, I want something sweet afterwards. So yeah.
But me, all day, every day, I'm gonna choose salty.
Okay.
I'm not a big sweets person. I don't eat a lot of candy, desserts. I don't really need all that.
And she really don't. Like, okay, so going back to when we first met. So when we first met, Brittany had just started working out. And I don't know if you guys follow her on Instagram. However,
we said it started back.
Okay.
Yeah, started back into it.
See, for me,
I
didn't know her. She just started to me.
Because I was fat when she met me.
She was not fat. However, she was a little bit more plump. We'll say that. Now I just forgot. Oh, okay. I remember what I was going to say now. So, yes. And so, like, Brittany had lost weight. Of course, as you can see, she looks good. Stop playing with her.
Yeah.
And so, like, I feel like Brittany maintains her weight because she does not do a lot of snacking. See, like, for me, like, I ain't big or nothing. But I do feel like my weight fluctuates because I'll do the snacking, the sweets. After I eat something salty, I need to have something sweet and things like that. And we work out just as, like, about the same.
Yeah.
However...
Yeah, I don't need the snacks. I don't need the sweets. I just want something soft. Like, give me some French fries. Give me some potato chips.
Yeah, she's
like,
a potato head.
Yeah, that's all I need.
And the crazy thing is, I'm becoming a potato head. Like this week, all I've been wanting is French fries. And I was like, damn, I'm turning to Brittany. Like, I gotta get away from this girl.
Perfect. Perfect. All right, next one is introvert or extrovert.
Oh, that's easy. We already know. 1, 2, 3.
Extrovert.
Easy. Next.
But I will say I do have times when I am an introvert.
Yeah, me too.
Sometimes I'm in. Which way do you say first? Extrovert or introvert, or is it introvert or extrovert? I don't know. Sometimes when I get around like too many people, I'm like, okay, I'm going back in my shell a little bit. I don't know.
Really?
Yes. Well, let me say if it's a professional setting. If it's a social setting, I'm good. But if it's like something like I have to present some professional information, so I don't like being in front of a lot of people.
Really?
Like that.
And see, I don't mind. It doesn't do like. Actually, I love it because I'm like, let me show these people what I can do. It's like lights, camera, action, baby. So yeah, let me go ahead and present this presentation. As far as a social setting, I mean, definitely an extrovert. However, it can also depend on my mood because sometimes I just don't really feel like being bothered. But I'm out because everybody want to go outside.
But that's not negating that you're an extrovert. You just don't feel like talking to people.
Correct. Yeah.
So extrovert.
Yeah.
All right. The next one is live DJ or band.
Ooh. I feel like I don't know. I like both. It just all depends on what we're doing. Like if it was like, let's say it was an R&B party, I would love the band. You know.
Yeah.
And if I'm trying to get lit, we hearing some rap or something, baby, give me the DJ.
Yeah, I can say that one is a hard one for me too. It just depends on the setting, my mood, like what I want to do and what I want to hear. So that one is a hard one to choose.
Because I like both. Like both is cool.
Yeah. All right, next one is East Coast or West Coast?
East Coast, baby. All day.
And I like West Coast.
East Coast all day.
I like to think that I'm from California, but I'm not. I'm a Cali girl at heart. But what do I really know about a Cali girl other than stuff that I've seen on movies and stuff like that?
I don't know.
But I do like the East Coast too, you know.
You like Tupac?
I do like Tupac.
You like Tupac? You like Eazy-E? You like all?
I like all of that. Like I just like the whole like vibes and all that. Like I feel like West Coast is carefree. Maybe in like some spots, but I feel like it's carefree. Like I just go to the beach and just hang out and just.
So when I hear East Coast and West Coast, for me, I'm always gonna go for the home team. So like I'm just gonna it's East Coast for me. Like,
and that's why I am partial to the East Coast too, because that's where I've been.
Yeah.
And then some people think East Coast, they think like directly like New York and New Jersey, stuff like that. But to me, I don't. Like,
yeah.
But I think if I had to choose between the two,
it'd be West Coast.
I want to do West Coast.
I'm gonna do East Coast.
All right, next one. Beyonce or Rihanna?
I'm going to say Rihanna.
You know what? I didn't think he was gonna say Rihanna.
You guys gonna say Beyonce?
Yeah.
No, honestly too, I feel like most people would say Beyonce, and that's why I want to choose Rihanna. I like Rihanna, I like her music. I like how Rihanna is very personable. Like when I look at Rihanna, I feel like I could see myself inside of her. Like with Beyonce, I feel like it's all just kind of like stage and show, and you know, she was a child performer and things like that, and so it's like I have to be this way, I have to present a certain image. Like I just feel like we've never seen the raw Beyonce.
Yeah.
I mean, you've seen her without makeup and behind the scenes of her concerts and things like that, but just like some raw footage where I can feel like, you know what, I can relate to her.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like I can relate to Beyonce, but I can relate to Rihanna.
And that's my reasoning too, because I look at, they're both great performers. Beyonce, I'm not saying anything, don't be high, don't come for me, but as far as who I want to hang out with, Rihanna, and then you got good music too. I feel like you're gonna be out there dancing with me while we out there in the club or whatever like that. I don't want to sit in the VIP section every time and just sit there and look at everybody. And I feel like that's what Beyonce gonna do.
Yeah. It's a this or that. So that's your preference.
Yeah, so I'm gonna choose Rihanna.
Yeah, same.
All right. Passenger princess or driver?
Driver. All day.
And that's why she drives, because I'm the passenger princess.
Correct.
I hate driving. She talks about me when I drive anyway. Yes. Like, what are you doing?
No, seriously. I'm like, yeah, leave girl. You going, we in a freaking 60, you going 55. Like, can we at least go to minimum? Come on.
I am a passenger princess. Please do not put me in the driver's seat. I will drive if I have to, but I definitely prefer not to drive at all.
No, I want to drive because I know that I trust my driving, even though everybody thinks I drive crazy.
I don't think you drive crazy. You drive fast, but you don't drive crazy.
Thank you, friend. And so, like, I know I'm going to get us there, and I don't know. I like the way I drive. So I want to drive.
All right, this one is going to be easy for me, and I already know what your answer going to be for this one.
She thinks she know me. Why?
I do know. Listen. Being on time or being late. Late, and late. Always late. Purposely on being late. And I'm the opposite. I want to be on time. I want to be there like a little bit early sometimes.
This is my motto. My time is on time. So whatever time I get there, I'm on time.
That's late.
I'm on time.
You're late if you're there after the time the event starts.
You see, you will never understand because I operate in my own world.
I know that, and I've learned it about you. And now I'm arriving at things late that normally I would be on time for.
Never.
So the potatoes have rubbed off on you, now the lateness is rubbing off on me.
Right, and that's why I'm got these fat eyes. Because she can take the potatoes and I can't. And now she late.
Late. I'm like, hey, sorry guys.
And I'm like, hey guys, how you doing? Yes.
Sorry, we're late.
I see I already got started. Nice. It looks good. Yeah.
I see I already knew the answer to that one. I know this one too. Flats or heels?
She's a heel girl. Let's just go ahead and get that out the way.
Yes, I am.
She's a heel girl.
I'm 5'2.5".
So I'll say, so I'm not going to say either. And the reason why I'm not, I feel like with you, Brittany, no matter the occasion, it can be like a dress down occasion. If you want to wear heels, you're going to wear heels.
I am.
Yes.
And I am.
And so like for me, if it's a formal event, if we're going to the club or something, okay, yeah, I'm going to wear heels. But if I don't really have to wear heels, I'm not putting on heels. So yeah.
I like wearing heels because I like to add myself a little height.
And if it's cold winter, I hate wearing heels. I just hate being uncomfortable. So you got to say my feet hurt and I'm freezing.
I just get the chunky boots. The heels.
Yeah.
But yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
All right, next one. Originals or remixes? This one is hard though because
yeah. It just all depends.
Yeah, that's a hard. I'm not gonna choose on them because I like them both.
Yeah.
All right, headphones or speakers?
Headphones.
Like, That one's hard for me because it depends on my mood. Like sometimes I just like to go in my own world and just put my headphones on and listen to my music where I'm not disturbed. And sometimes I like to blast my music super loud in the house.
So when I'm at home, I'm definitely a speaker for me. However, when I'm at the shop lashing or if I'm at work, I have my headphones on. So like I feel like I use my headphones when I'm out of my personal space.
Yeah.
But when I'm in my personal space, it's definitely speaker.
And sometimes even when I'm at home, I want my headphones on.
Yeah.
Real be trying to do too much.
No, for real, she be trying to be open our conversation.
Right.
I'm like, and that's so funny because when we talking about something like adult conversation, I'm like, do you have me on speakerphone or do you have me on speakerphone? Because I don't need Brielle, because Brielle definitely thinks she one of us.
And she be listening.
She thinks she a homegirl. She thinks she a homegirl.
She'll listen to a conversation we having and I'll get on the phone and I'll be talking to somebody else. She's trying to tell them the information before I can tell them. That's not for you to. Girl. That's what headphones.
Headphones.
Right.
Headphones.
All right. Road trip or direct flight?
You already know.
Flight.
Flight, baby.
I don't like riding in a car. I get car sick anyway. So if it's over a certain amount of hours, I really don't like to go over 3.
I was just about to say, if it's over 3 hours, count me out.
I don't like
And in this day and age right now, baby, what's the nearest airport?
Right.
Because I cannot stand car rides. I don't like them. And so I don't like them for one. And then I have a little bit of anxiety about them too. So like I'd rather just get on a plane and just get there quick. And honestly, I love the whole airport experience.
Yeah.
Like I love like picking out my outfit, having my bag, and just seeing people. I'm like, oh, he cute. Shoes on. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like getting there quickly too. I'm impatient. And if I'm going somewhere I know I'm about to have a good time, I'm ready to get there quick so I can just get the fun started. Like I don't want to be riding in a car for 6 hours and then I'm tired. I gotta take a shower. I mean, I'm gonna take a shower in a plane, but like it's just different. I don't know.
And speaking of traveling, big shouts out to our good sis Ariel for her business.
Period.
Melanin Abroad.
Period.
Yes. So like literally every time I go out the country, I wear this shirt. So
yes, we melanin abroad, baby.
And I'm gonna support my good sis.
Period. Hey, Ariel. Next is Mexican food or sushi.
That's so hard. However, if I had to pick, let's say they say you have to just live off of one. Which one would it be? Mexican or sushi? Mexican me.
Mexican food.
Yep.
Mexican food.
Me all day.
I mean, and I'm just really kind of getting into sushi now. I feel like because of you. But I'm gonna go with the Mexican. It's so many like different types of Mexican food that I can eat, and I just love it. I can eat Mexican food every day. Every day.
I don't know about that, but
I can.
I can eat it about twice out the week.
Every day. All right, this is the last this or that. Usher or Chris Brown?
She's Chris Brown.
All day. All day, baby.
She's Chris Brown all day. And I'm gonna go with Usher.
Period.
Yeah, I mean, I like Chris Brown. He makes great music. The thing is, they're so similar.
They are.
Like they're in the R&B realm, they're in the pop realm a little bit. They both are dancers. They're both performers. So it's really a hard
eye candy.
Yeah. So I mean, I like both of them. I think that for me, when it comes to Usher, sometimes to me he gives a little bit more like soulfulness. And I like that 90s feel that he gives to his music. Even like with the song he has with Summer Walker right now, and then with the City Girls, to me it still gives a 90s feel to it. And I like that.
I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I love Usher too, but you know, I'm Chris Brown all day, every day.
She loves Chris Brown.
Everything Chris Brown, I'm gonna support. I don't care. I don't care what y'all gotta say about it either. Let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go. We have moved on. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Let it go.
You are so funny. But you know what the crazy thing is when you think about both of them? They both have the same type of issues a little bit. Like, they both have relationship issues. They can't keep a woman.
Yeah.
Like,
well, Usher been going strong pretty much for a while now.
But has he really?
I think so.
Okay. Well, hey.
I think so. It's just not in the limelight.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So that means down the road, Chris Brown will follow those.
Yeah, because he's about, what, 10 years older?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We got faith in you, Chris. We're going to stop right here and we'll be back with more in part 2. Bye.